Welcome back to another episode of Cleaning 3 times a day until we reach 5,000. On this episode, we're very much so just trying not to bust our ass. Okay, that looked fun, not to mention my son hasn't touched it since we bought. But between me and the girls, we're very much so gonna get our money's worth, okay? So in this video, any other time I clean his room, I start with his bed. And please do not talk about how I clean because I just washed his sheets last week. They're very much so clean, just a little crummy. The real issue is under the bed, as you can see, because he has about 8 robots and all 8 of them was under the bed. Nope, okay, that's a lie because 2 of them are definitely in my back seat. Just reminded me to just go get them because my car is very much so clean and needs to stay that way. Let's head right over to this raggedy daggedy ass toy stand. Wally World always gets my money, not to mention it matches his room. Cocomelon sheets, Cocomelon bed. This boy is a Cocomelon fanatic. Honestly, not the past 2 months. He's been more on the Gracie's Corner and just like Minions and just movies on Netflix, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that toy stand has to go and it will go because I do want to redo all the kids' rooms. But in order to do that, I need to order 3 beds, so we have to hold off on that. Best believe I don't forget to wipe these headboards every time, so when I remember, I'm just going to do it. Water and Lysol seems to do the trick every time. And yes, if I do not wipe these walls, they will be so nasty. This guy has literal fruit snacks in the carpet, and yes, I did pull out majority of the carpet trying to remove them, but they're gone. So these clean videos have actually been kind of fun, but they have definitely been longer than a minute. So talking to you guys for longer than a minute is kind of a little bit hard. But at this point, I'm pretty much done with his room. I'm just wiping down his bed because I have not done that since we moved in, and his bed was very nasty. And when I say nasty, remember y'all, I'm referring to a 4-year-old boy, so it's really just food and boogers and you know. Now this window needs to be cleaned every day, but he's doing so much better compared to the last window, so I'm not complaining. I'm gonna just wipe it down and keep it pushing. And one thing I have learned is to make sure I vacuum under that window real good because food will hide. You hear me? Hide in that crack. And I don't play about bugs. We don't do bugs. But yeah, here's the finished product of baby boy's room. Real nice, real clean. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.